Hello everyone, this is Sham here from Delta Forge. Today we're going to see one of the biggest milestone from the Playwright team. So I really appreciate the Playwright team for releasing these 3 agents. So this is going to be that really game changer of testing or test automation, whatever we can say. And the demo is going to be how these agents are working and how we can use it in a real-time world. And I'm not sure how this is going to be work for real-time big projects, whereas I'm just testing within the local projects, simple e-commerce projects, the demo website. And yeah, let's dive into the demo of how this is going to work. So before this, so you need to do simple setup in your VS Code, and that is so. And one of the major thing is we have this agents available only in Node.js, not in the Python, Java, or .NET. So we can use JavaScript or TypeScript to implement this. And we have 3 different agents in Playwright, that is planner, generator, healer. So the details are here. So I'm not going to read all these things. So to do the setup, you need to copy this code, the command and this code, create a project. I already implemented this, so I'm just showing how to do it. So just copy paste. Sorry, not this one. Code and paste it here and just click run. It will execute and install some basic setups, and finally you will be seeing GitHub under chat modes. You will be seeing all these 3 agents. And one more thing is, like, you need to do a thing latest updates, check for updates, and if it is not updated, just update the latest version to get this work. And yep, so here we have 3 different agents, and we're going to see how this is going to work. And you have to click on this chat, and here, if you can see, I'll just close this one, then it just clears out, open new chat editor. Else I'll show, not in this one, so I'll show in this sidebar, not this one. Now, so first of all, what this planner is going to do is, planner is going to go to the nook and corner of your application and finds what are all the different scenarios applicable and what are all the different scenarios we can test for. And generator is going to write your test, not the manual test cases. It's fully automation test case, so it will write all the automation test cases. And then the healer is going to heal the test. For example, if your test fails at some flaky reason or fails at object location or anything else, so it will handle it. The healer will heal itself and run it without an issue. When I first run this, I'm really impressed, and I same feeling. So here, something wrong with my screen selection. Yeah. So for this demo, I just took this sourcedemo.com. I'm not going to tell anything to the planner. I'm just saying the planner's like, explore this app and write a scenario for me, write a plan for me. And if you see, there are some usernames and passwords for this one. Now I'm just going here. We need to select planner over here, and then context is very important. So for this, we are choosing c.spec.ts. This is available from the installation of our agent. After installing the agent, by default it will come. So the reason we have this seed is, for example, so for this example, I'm just giving a URL and write all the scenarios. For your case, you might have to write a scenario for the PDP page or the checkout page or any other application, any other page, right? So at the prerequisite, you have to give some informations. You have to log in, click, and then go to the page and get the scenarios, right? So in that case, you have to write some code. But for this, our use case, we'll just write a simple thing like generate a test plan for sourcedemo.com and save the file. So it will create a MD file, and yeah, so it won't take much time. It's like few seconds. I just entered it. It's running. It will open up the browser and it automatically went to that page. It won't ask for much other information. It is analyzing the page nook and corner, and yeah, the comprehensive test plan for has been generated and saved in source navigation and further breakdown automated. Done. Now I'll close this browser opened by Playwright. Now if I go over here and see source demo comprehensive test plan, it has everything, not just simple test plan. It says login functionality, successful login, standard user. So if you see the standard user and secret sauce, and that's unbelievable. And it says all other valid users. So it picked up one scenario with the standard user and another scenario with different user, and then invalid credential, blank fields, password masking, tab order and focus, inventory page. So we haven't seen the inventory page yet. It takes, so cart checkout, navigation menu. I just give the URL to analyze the application and it does everything. So let me check how this works. Let me go with the simple flow. I think this one, right? Successful login, whether it is working or not, just will check. I need to switch it to a generator agent. So generator agent going to generate a test case for us, automation test case for us. So what I'm going to type is generate test for it will understand, like, so for this context it just picked up this empty file, that is source demo comprehensive test plan demo, and from this context it will go to 1.1 successful login standard users and it will analyze the thing and then it will generate a test. Now generate test and save the file under tests. So we have a test folder over here, right? So we'll just ask the agent to save the file over here and just click enter. Let's see what is going to do. So I already saw the result, so I'm very impressed. So I want to show it, so I think people also will get impressed by the execution. So it launches, it entered the standard username and the password, and it clicked on login button. I haven't given a single XPath or single anything. I just gave them the URL. It done. And it says some error over here. I'm not going to look deep into this error because all these agents going to take care of it. So let's close this. Oh, we can hope we have this. So we have the test generated over here. These are all the tests we have. It says test. Page. This itself finds the locator and yes, everything. So validating whether the products is visible or not. Even it doesn't know what kind of application it is, but I haven't given the information, but it already got it. So it's like a human who starts with the exploratory testing, just creating an automation. That's amazing. So let me run it first and then we'll see whether it is working or not. I'm just triggering it. So first time, I think it's headless mode initially. If you click the play button, it runs in the headless mode. If you want it to be a headed mode, I think the command, npx playwright test -gad headed and enter. Now you will see the browser opening and the actions. It's simple test. Next test, I think we're going to see the next one and see. It passed, so very quick. Now we'll jump into this one and see how far this agent can perform. Inventory page, verify all products are listed with name, price, image, and cart button. Shall we do this one? Yes. 2.1. Now I want the planner agent to perform this, right? So generate test plan for, sorry, we already generate a plan, so we generate a test case. So generate a test case for this one and save the file under test. Okay, we'll see. It's running. Should open a browser. You should open and then launching and then entering username, valid username and password, login, and then it is checking the product, all the product with the title, description, card button. I think it's done very fast. Done. And we have the test case ready here. Very simple. It does it. The swing of your sword, it completes everything. Really amazing. So it iterates and verify the product. So let me run it. I will simply say it will pass. I know. Da-da-da-da-da. So we have one critical condition where we going to use the healer. It says expect locator to be visible failed, the inventory item image, and I'm not going to explore any error logs and all. See, imagine I don't know anything. I'm just a beginner or a fresher who just learning this. I just go to healer and say run. You can write anything. I mean, you can prompt with anything. So here I'm plain English text. I'm writing run the test with run the test, and if anything fails, fix it. That's it. Simple, right? Run. Let's see how this runs. And this is the first time I'm using the healer. When I try to run with this different scenarios, so all the time it got passed. I never used a healer, and this is the first time I'm using healer for the demo purpose. It might not work. It might work. I'm going to see the results. 10 results. I think it's fixing ran page snapshot playwright MCP server. Something failed. Seems okay. It is opening the browser. And oh, it's running in debug mode. I think it fixed, man. Oops. So it modified the code over here. What it changed? Only check image element for visibility, not the wrapping do. Amazing. I just saved it. Just accepted the change. Let's see. Let's rerun it and see. If it again fails, again I'm going to ask the healer. But this time it's fast. Unbelievable. So if you want, I'll run this in a headed mode and see. Product list. And if it works, really a game changer. There's just automation. So we don't need much time to write test cases. We just need to prompt these agents to create a test plan and heal all the test cases. So one thing we want to learn from this is like we need to upskill our skills in AI and AI technologies. And there are so many videos in YouTube and so many things in online. It's free of cost, something or paid. So invest in learning AI and implement so many things. So this is really going to be a game changer for test automation, and test automation engineers just do try it and explore it, try to use this in your application. So we are going to use this in application in our Delta Forge. And yep, so even manual testers, you can try it. You don't need to worry about even a single line of code, like what is import, what is test or describe, what is constant, await. You don't need, you just need to know about only the plain English text and some thing like how to click, operate and all that. I think you can see it in a video. And make sure go to this settings, and then we will seeing the MCP servers. So make sure after installing, you need to enable all these thing under MCP Playwright test and click OK, so that it will work, or else it will cause some little issues. And yes, with this demo, I complete everything, and hope you enjoy this session. If you have any queries, doubt, please do a comment, and please do like, subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much. Have a great day.